Premier, tell us what happened, please.
So I just met with Lieutenant Governor and asked her to dissolve the House of Assembly and asked her that we schedule an election date, which is for October 14th, which, as everybody knows, is according to our fixed state legislation. She asked me if I saw any reason not to dissolve the House. I said no. And she said she saw no reason not to dissolve it either. So we're heading to the polls on October 14th, 2025 for a provincial election here in Newfoundland and Labrador. So very exciting day, great day.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel great. Look, this is a very special day for me. I think a great day for the province. To be here now as leader of the Liberal Party of Newfoundland and Labrador and as Premier of the province to lead our party into this election is a very proud moment. But we have an amazing team of candidates. I can tell you the other 39 candidates across this province are ready to go, and they're all leaders in their own right. Municipal leaders, tradespeople, community leaders, healthcare workers, nurses. We have our bases covered, and they're ready to work for Newfoundlanders and Labradorians too. So I can't wait for everyone in the province to get to know their candidates, those that they don't know already. And I really look forward to the vote on October 14th.
What's your pitch to people in this province? Why should they vote for you and give the Liberals another term?
I think we're really at a crossroads here in Newfoundland and Labrador. We've been filled with optimism and hope and pride in this province for as long as I can remember, and really for generations. And I think a lot of us feel we're still trying to get to where we can be and where we deserve to be. And I think certainly what this government's done over the last number of years in terms of reforming healthcare, and of course we still have a lot of work to do with our healthcare system, but we're on the right path. Things are pointing in the right direction, and we want to continue that work, make sure that everybody has access to primary care, make sure emergency rooms are fully running, make sure our new integrated ambulance system is operational and provide emergency care for people in this province. I think we need to focus on education as well. I mean, our kids are the future. We need to make sure that they have the best education possible to lead into the future generations for this province. And of course, the development and the MOU on the Churchill River is very, very important. This is a memorandum of understanding which I think is the bones for a really great deal between us and our neighbours in Quebec. But we do have some negotiating still left to do, some important negotiating, and I feel like I'm the right leader to finish those negotiations. I was involved in the MOU, and maybe even more importantly, I was counsel for every Newfoundlander and Labradorian at the Muskrat Falls Inquiry. So I heard about how deals on this Churchill River can go wrong. I asked questions about where they went wrong and why they went wrong. And I think it's important that we learn from our past mistakes. And we come together now and make sure that the deal that we sign, if it's the right deal, is the right deal for Newfoundlanders and Labradorians. And I'll make sure that we get everything we deserve out of that deal. But rest assured, if we don't get what Newfoundlanders and Labradorians deserve, we'll hold Quebec to account for that.
Premier, you're going to win another majority?
Look, we want to win a majority government. We think we're the right choice for Newfoundlanders and Labradorians right now. As I said, it is seat by seat, district by district election here in Newfoundland and Labrador, and I'll stand behind every 39 of our candidates from coast to coast to coast in this province.
Any reason you waited until today to call the election?
Pardon me?
Any reason you waited until today to call the
Today's
election?
the fixed date. This was the last day possible to call the fixed date election. I think it's important for Newfoundlanders and Labradorians to know about me is that I'm going to be open and transparent. I want everybody to know where I stand. And I was happy to stand by the laws of this land and this province. And I'll continue to do that, and I want to continue to do that as Premier of this province for the next 4 years. Thanks everybody. Enjoy your day.